Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to Tiger and Tim. Rawr! And click the notification bell, please. Your king is back, Tiger Cubs. But after all the fun we've had so far, now it's time to sit back, relax, yes, Tiger, get comfortable and listen in and read with us. And we've produced another of our own stories today for story time. It's called A Royal Tiger Tale. I wonder who will appear in that. A royal adventure to London, the capital city of England, awaited Tiger and Tim. We're off to meet the Queen, the wonderful Queen of the United Kingdom, Tiger sung in an enchanting and angelic voice. Tiger knew that not many countries in the world had kings and queens. Spain, Belgium, and maybe some others, but he wasn't sure. Tiger always fancied himself as a royal tiger cub. King Tiger sounds very charming indeed, he exclaimed. Tiger and Tim boarded the tour coach to Buckingham Palace. The palace is in London and is home to the Queen of the United Kingdom and many soldiers with extremely funny hats. Cautiously, Tiger followed the tour guide as he was led to the most spectacular room, which gleamed with gold paintings and statues. Just as he was looking at a wonderful painting, Tiger glanced to his right, and there in front of him stood the Queen! As per tradition, Tiger bowed the best bow he could ever produce. Your Majesty. Tiger had spent many hours in front of the mirror practicing for this moment at home. Tim bowed also, but Tiger had to fight the urge not to laugh as Tim's bones creaked when he did. Clearly Tim was getting old. I don't believe it! You can't talk about your king like this, Tiger Cubs. And you, Tiger, I bet you wrote that line. Naughty boy, cheeky boy. In her speech, Queen Elizabeth thanked everyone for coming. She also gave a special thank you to all the Tiger Cubs out there. That's you guys. Especially the ones who love to read. Tiger had just met the longest reigning monarch of the United Kingdom. In fact, Tiger worked out that since the Queen had begun her reign in 1952, that meant she had been on the throne for 68 years. Amazing, he thought. After all that excitement at Buckingham Palace, next stop on Tiger and Tim's tour bus was Big Ben. Many people don't know that Big Ben is actually named after the bell inside the clock, not the clock itself. It was magnificent to see it in person, Tiger thought, and so high that neither Tiger nor tall Tim could jump to the top. But Tiger was tired of jumping, and Tim had promised him a ride on the London Underground. Tiger couldn't wait. He loved trains. But this was no normal train, as it was under the ground. In fact, it was the world's first underground railway and opened in January 1863. Almost as old as Tim, Tiger thought. No, I'm not having this. That's the second time you've laughed at me in this story, Tiger. Tim had bought Tiger a tremendous train set last Christmas, although it was definitely not as impressive as this. As the London tube train whisked them away, Tiger couldn't help but notice how crowded it was. He quickly grabbed Tim's hand as he didn't want to get lost in the sea of people. Whilst on the Circle line, which was heading towards the Tower of London, Tiger gave up his seat to an elderly man. Tim had always taught Tiger to respect his elders, and because he was a good cub, he wanted to do just that. Well done, Tiger. That's very respectful. Once he was stood up, Tiger really felt the blasting wind down the tube tunnel. The fast train travelling in such a small gap meant the fresh air swept across his fur and made Tiger feel totally alive. What a fantastic journey, he thought. In his excitement, though, Tiger nearly missed Tim, telling him to get off the train. Oops. After a few minutes, they made it to the Tower of London and were greeted by a man dressed in strange clothing. "Why is he dressed like that, Tim?" asked Tiger. "He looks really cool." "Well, Tiger, this man is a beef-eater," replied Tim. "Oh, wow," replied Tiger. "I want to be a beef-eater to eat some beef every day. I love beef." Laughing, Tim said, "No, Tiger. His job is to protect the crown jewels. And a long time ago, they may have got some beef as a reward for doing such a great job." Did you know that may be where the name Beefeater came from, kids? Very interesting, isn't it? That still didn't stop Tiger dreaming that one day he would become a beefeater and protect the crown jewels for the Queen. After a great day out in London, it was time to go home. It was past Tiger's bedtime after all. Making their way out of the Tower of London, the chief beefeater grabbed Tiger and said, "Excuse me, young cub. We have been so impressed with your enthusiasm today that we wanted to give you this." I wonder what he gave you, Tiger. He handed Tiger a beefeater hat. "Take this home and begin practicing, as we need more beefeater cubs just like you, protecting the crown jewels." Tiger was lost for words and proudly placed the hat on his head. "I'm not surprised, Tiger. This is amazing. Well done." It was Tim who said, "Thank you, Chief Warden. You've definitely found your next protector of the realm in Tiger." Tiger shook the man's hand and proudly exited the tower, feeling as though he was king of the world. Not just king of England, hey, or king of the United Kingdom, Tiger. Tiger had learned so much about British culture and history that his mind was racing. He felt as though he might not be able to sleep for a while yet. A perfect end to the day was when Tim got him some good old fish and chips. A typical, very tasty English supper. Yum, yum, yum in my tum. "2 cotton chips, please, mate," said Tim to the server. And the two friends then ate their very tasty and traditional English supper together as they dreamt of what other adventures they would have together in the future. The end. What a lovely story that was, Tiger. A right royal tale. Fantastic. We loved it. On to the next section. Story time is over.